No joke, I stumbled upon this movie, and when I first got into it, I was like, man, is this based on Will Smith? Right? And then as I got deeper into it, I was like, it kind of reminds me of that movie Unfaithful with, if you remember her, I think it was Diane Lane, where she was out cheating on her husband with this dude all the time. So I kind of had this Diane Lane, I'm out cheating type of vibe, but obviously the relationship in this movie was far more complicated than that. Ending of this movie, god awful. so, but when I first started watching it, because I didn't have Hulu, and I got it to watch, which I haven't even got around to doing that yet. I wanted to watch the WeWork documentary, so um, I log in, and then this thing pops up, and I do like Ben Affleck films. Not the greatest actor in the world, but I like movies like The Town and stuff like that. Well, The Accountant he was in, Sum of All Fears. Again, not the greatest actor. I just usually enjoy some of the. He does a Boston type movie. I want to watch that. So it pops up, and I'm like, all right, see what the hell's going on here. As I see the plot line going on, I'm like, is this based on Will Smith? Because it seems like he knows she's out banging all these dudes, and he's not like taking a big stand or packing his stuff up and leaving or trying to throw her out. But at the same time, she's like flaunting it. I was like, what the hell's going on? I was like, it's whatever. It's 2022. Open relationships are way more common. You see people doing it. So it's not like it's surprising. If it's two adults agreeing to live life a certain way, then that's their business. But I'm like, man, is this really? I got a real like Will Smith Jada kind of vibe right now. I Google it and it's based on some like movie or something or a book from a long time ago. But it's like this has to be like they might have took it from the book, but they definitely had to like integrate parts of what happened with Will Smith and Jada in that interview. So if you watch this movie, just if you see what I'm saying, if you don't get that vibe, like it's like she's out doing all these things and he's just sitting there and has to take it. And like sitting there and taking it was better than getting divorced, I guess. Like you'd rather have some of her than none of her. Um, well, that's until he starts making some of her boyfriends disappear. But it's like crazy watching this movie. But it's a movie. I get that. But what I don't understand is if you're gonna do it, go out, you do your thing, and you keep that somewhere else, right? She kept bringing the dudes home, and if you're a guy, it's like, do I want to go walk into the house of the where the husband is of the chick I'm banging? Like, does any guy with a half a brain go, man, I might get shot, I might get chopped up, I might end up in a hole with some lye poured on me like Chris and Snoop from The Wire in one of the vacants. Maybe I shouldn't go over to the guy's house whose wife I'm sleeping with. I don't know. It just it kept happening. It's like, are these guys that stupid? And then it's like she seemed like she had a whole stable of guys just lined up. It's like, damn, how many dudes you got? Like Ben would kill one and then another one. It's like playing whack a mole with like 27-year-old players. You know, Ben would kill one, another one pops up. I'm gonna kill another one pops up. It's like, Jesus Christ, this chick's got dudes everywhere. Anyways, obviously not the best of Ben's movies in my opinion. I'm not even sure I was fully paying attention in the end. It seems like they stay together. He never gets caught. Maybe I'm wrong because I was like, this kind of sucks, so I wasn't paying attention. But he doesn't get caught somehow. Like, I don't know, just killing some guy in the pool. Like, I don't know. He doesn't get caught. They don't get divorced. I was like, is he going to kill her? Like, at some point, do you just get tired of her shenanigans and does he off his wife? I don't think that happens. They just they just continue to exist. So I don't know, kind of a corny movie. Um, I only ended up doing this because I just felt like this has to be partly inspired by what's going on with Will Smith right now. And obviously, this is before the slap and everything. And I just got too much of that vibe, and you've seen it all over the internet for how long? Will Smith he's one of the biggest memes on the internet since doing that interview. But just the whole point of how you saw Ben suffering and her kind of just flaunting it, and he just had to sit there and take it. This feels like Will Smith. Anyways, did you see this movie? Maybe you thought it was better than I did. Certainly didn't love it. Um, I'd rather watch Unfaithful. I know it's not exactly the same thing, but I felt like that was just a better done movie. I don't know. Let me know your opinion. Drop a comment below. Catch you on the next one.